replay viewers. Let's try Twitter Live again. Just a short walk for today. I've just got to be somewhere in half an hour, so I'll do another one a bit later. Just stretching my legs before an appointment. Let's try Twitter Live again. It seemed to work yesterday. I'll just try a few Twitter Lives now, see if it's more stable than Periscope. Right. Yeah, this is a bit of a strange walk. I've just got somebody ringing my house at 1 o'clock. And I think they're going to use my mobile. They've got to use my landline, so we'll just have a quick walk around for half an hour, and then I'll deal with that phone call. It's an appointment I forgot about. They're just doing it's supposed to be like a face-to-face, but it's like a over the phone appointment. So I thought they were going to ring me on my mobile so I could be outside, but it just says I will ring you on your landline. So I just felt itchy for a little walk. I'll just do a short one. I don't want to do long things anyway on Twitter Live, so it'll help a bit. I'll just do see how long. I just want to see if it takes about half an hour, go around the water, and then go back home. So I do a few. Just try to split it into 2 half-an-hour walks instead of one big one. I did enough yesterday and the day before. I think it's taken its toll a bit, I think. As I'm just getting that interested in walking. My mind keeps telling me to do too much. Because you must get like a buzz from the walking to the exercise. Oh, Roland's there. It's not going to be a long scope. It'll just be half an hour. And then I'll do another one a bit later. See if the weather improves. A little bit overcast, a little bit breezy. I'll keep an eye on the weather. I'll do another little scope later. I think it was dark. Well, it's light till 5 o'clock now, so. Let's see what birds are about. So I can see the swans. The swans. Oh, there's the crested. What's it? Let's test the zoom. Oh dear. So it was come out this early, but I just thought, shall I wait for my appointment or come out after or before? So just give me a test and just see. Just have a quick walk around. See how much I can get done in half an hour. Where the swans are. Over around that side. Go see the swans. I'll go see the swans. All the fishermen are out. Oh, Derby's just coming in. Alright. Just be a short one, Derby, then I'll come back. I'll come back in a bit. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, I was just sort of discombobulated. I don't know what it does to you, but I've just had like an appointment that's been months in the pipeline, and then I just realised last night it was on, and then it's obviously given me less. It's like disturbed my sleep, you know, when you've got something to. I think it's just when you're minding about something, it's disturbed my sleep. So I've been up since about 7 o'clock. Oh yeah, yeah. But, but what's annoying is I don't know if you have that with your sort of. It's like from the medical side, but the problem is they send you the like the phone appointment. It was going to be face to face, but it was a phone one. But instead of sending it like about a week before, you know, so it's fresh in your mind. I've had this letter for about 2 months. I think I had it in about I think I think I had it in about November saying you're going to have an appointment in February. You know, you just forget about it. I think why'd you tell me 2 months before? I'm going to forget. Oh dear. Oh yeah. But it shows you how it must be like a like how things bother you. You know, I normally have a good sleep when there's nothing to mither about, and then 'cause I went to bed thinking I've got an appointment at 1 o'clock. There's no hassle for it. It was 1 p.m. So I thought to me, and then we thought, well, why have I got up early? You know, obviously it must be disturbing your sleep. I don't know why, but it just makes you go. Well, yeah, I mean it's been a while since I've obviously been getting up for work, you know. But I think once you tell yourself you've got to be up at 5 o'clock, I think it does get you up really, doesn't it? You know, if you know you've got to be up early. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you've come on. It's just a little short one. I just thought I've got about half an hour just to spare. I'll just see how much I can fit in. And then when I've dealt with my appointment, I'll probably do another scope a bit later. I'll just see how much I can fit in half an hour. Yeah. What annoyed me is when I looked at the letter, I thought they got my mobile number so I could deal with it outside, but they said we're going to ring your home number, so I'm on a bit of a time clock for trying to get back and hope they don't ring early. So just if in an hour. Yeah, yeah. It's because it's like your old account on the the sort of it's like your old account on the health service. You know, they've just always got your home number. But we're getting a bit of grass coming back. I've noticed. Look, this used to be soil. A bit of the grass is coming back. Look. It's a lot more soil. I think the grass is starting to come back. Say hello to the geese. They are, your geese. We'll just try a quick Twitter live. And it went okay yesterday. And when I finished the broadcast, I was just going to finish, and then that red bar come up about signal quality. You know, losing the signal. And I noticed because I said, "Oh, you can't save it to the camera roll like Periscope, but you can." The option was there, but it wouldn't work. So on Twitter Live, you still can't save to camera roll. So it's obviously still using all the Periscope features, you know. So yeah, yeah. This is hang on. Yeah, this is Twitter Live. Yeah, yeah. I'm just praising up the. I was just enjoying the canal side walk and then forgetting there's all mud. Hang on, right, I've survived. All the fishermen are out today. Oh God. Well, what I did was yesterday because I download all my videos, but they're all zipped. You know, all the videos I download, but they're all like zipped. If you understand that, they're like you have to unzip them. Have to unzip them all. So I have to, yeah, like compressed as they come down. Then I've obviously had to unzip them all. Then I was like, I've got mixed emotions with it because I thought, oh, good, I've got them all. But the problem is, it's downloaded them all just as like a number, you know, like a random number at the side of each video. So I don't know what's on all the videos. It doesn't download with like the name that I mentioned, you know, when I did the broadcast. I thought it'd have the name of what I broadcast, you know, so I'd know which is which. But it's just like when you have a lot of photos on your phone. You know, you get all your photos on your hard drive, and then it's just like different numbers, aren't they? They're just different random numbers, and you don't know what they are until you click through them all. Well, that's what the fun I've got with about 450 videos. Just 450 videos with just a number at the side of them. So I thought, oh crikey, I'll have to try. I'll have to try and rename some of them when I find the good ones. And they aren't even when I downloaded them in any sort of order either. See, so uh, yeah, the fishermen are out. Yeah, all the fishermen are out. all the fishermen are out for some reason. It must be the season. Yeah, there's about 6 of them here today. I don't know if they do night fishing. I think they used to do night fishing, where they were here all the time, at night. But I remember somebody saying you can't do night fishing, I think, here, so I don't know. Oh, right. I've just. Yeah, this is just a local one, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is just a. Yeah, this is like what used to be the coal mine. Yeah, this is Forest Park. Yeah, Forest Park, yeah. Yeah. This is the coal mine, it used to be the coal mine. Yeah, the wheel, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see if we can see a mini while we're here. The sun's trying to come out, you can see. Yeah, it's like a cloudy day. It's there, they're trying to come out. There's some blue sky. It's trying to come out. Yeah, I'll deal with my phone. I'll do with my appointment, and then I'll see how the weather goes and do another one. Do another short scope. Yeah. So you can do. Oh right. I didn't expect you to come on. I thought I'm just going to have a little. It was just that I thought about not scoping. It was just going to be a little. Just try to lift my mood a bit, because I'm not a morning person. I'm very sort of like you usually say in England, a bear with a sore arse. Usually say, don't you? I'm not like a morning person. Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is, obviously, what we do, obviously, obviously, at the moment, because obviously you are sharing a space and I'm sharing a space. I tend to, it just makes you tend to default to like a way of obviously just we both sort of watch the TV, and then obviously when she goes at about 11:30, I'll sort of do my things, sort of, and that's what's created this like this sort of late night body clock, because I'm always up till about 2:30, 3 o'clock, and obviously it doesn't help that you're watching all the it's all the American scopers that keep you up because I usually have one. It does a quiz about 12:30 after midnight. That droid in Washington, his quiz comes on about 12 at night. So you don't really want to do quizzes at 12 o'clock at night. It's, yes, right. I know it. Yeah, it's so random, and it's just You try and watch something, they don't always have every episode, do they? Yeah. Well, the thing is, the problem is, I've heard a lot of people saying that, and it's like the problem with Netflix is they just have licenses for so long, don't they, to show things and certain things. So it can go off at any time, can't it? It's just they obviously having a license. Yeah, but I've noticed that. Have you had that advertisement from Disney Plus that they again they've obviously because they've finally sorted out all that Fox back catalogue they've got, what they bought, and they're introducing a lot more of the Fox programs and the Fox TV shows and that. The putting a lot more of the Fox TV shows. Yeah, I had an email off them and they've called it something Disney something. No extra cost. It's all included. But obviously, I think they finally. I'm trying to think of some of the shows like they're going to put like X Files on, and things like that. All them big shows that Fox used to do. Yeah. So that's one good thing you can look forward to. All the X Files are coming on Disney Plus, so things like that. All the Fox shows. You'll have to remember all the. Yeah. I kept saying I was going to buy it. Like obviously all this because I'm like a media person, Blu-ray and all that. But I tend to think a lot of yeah, a lot of TV stuff is obviously on normal TV anyway. So I don't tend to buy the box sets if it's currently streamed on the internet. Because we have like Sky Television, we get our TV through a dish, so we have loads of channels with all like old TV shows on. I mean, if I twiddle through the channels, um, I can find things like, The Simpsons, or sort of. I've even been watching. There's this channel called Forces TV, and they've been having like a lot of old 80s nostalgia programs like the A Team, and Night Rider, and all those sort of well-known 80s shows, and Airwolf, and all those classics. Oh, I think, how TV used to be. You twiddle the normal TV channels, and then you think how what TV used to be. Remember that V series, what used to be on about them aliens, that V, all them type of things. They were brilliant, weren't they? That way they were like lizards underneath the skin and all that. Like how TV used to be. Yeah, hang on. Let's just. Yeah, I was just going to go around the block. I didn't know you were going to come on, so let's just go a different way back to my house now. Let's go. Let's, yeah. I'll just make my way back just to sort this call out, and then I think they won't be with me for about an hour at least. I don't know, but I'll allow at least an hour. So I'm just waiting for this stupid traffic to stop in a minute. Oh dear! Decided to cross a busy road. When you're trying to cross, they take ages to change. You wouldn't believe some of the shows that we have on our TV, Derby. You'd say, "Is that allowed?" Right? There's a show on, right? It's called. Let's see if you can work out what it's about. And it's called Naked Attraction. And you won't believe this. You won't believe what I'm going to describe. Right? Basically, they have men on. Right? It's a bit like a dating show. Right? Oh dear! I don't think this will be allowed on your TV. It's like basically a dating show, right? But basically, they'll have men doing it, and women. It's not one or both of them do it. But basically, what you do is you'll have like a male contestant will come on, fully clothed, or a female, fully clothed, and then basically they have like cubicles with all your dates that you can go with, but you have to pick them by looking at the genitals. That's it's like it's like frosted glass, and you're not picking them by the sort of, you just I don't think that'd work in American television, would it? And you basically like half the glass is like frosted. So basically, the woman who runs the program is just saying, right, which one do you want? You like looking at the bottom half of the glass. I thought, what a strange program. Yeah, only in England, I think. Oh my god. Yeah. So if you dare to type naked attraction in, just get a bit of a Wikipedia. Oh, I don't watch it, obviously. I'm just telling you how silly some some programs are. You're twiddling through it. They have all sorts of like weird programs, like England's fattest man. Like what do I want that for? Like a documentary. That's what I thought about before Periscope goes off. I was gonna like sort of probably live stream some TV programs so that I don't get blocked or anything, but just show you some clips of the programs. Give you an idea. Give you an idea of British television. Oh dear. Yes, that's a bugbear with with British people. It's basically what you're doing is you basically have to. You've always had a TV license. It used to be a license when there was just radio, and it was a radio license, and it's just never finished. And obviously, the reason why they do it is because the BBC channels don't have advertisements. You see, so it's been going on for. They're on about getting rid of it. But they just keep on. It's going to get rid of it and have advertisements, but it's still there. It's about. Oh, in a minute, I'm just get me. Hang on. It's well, yeah. I imagine it's about $200 now. It's about 150 something pound, £160 for 12 months. 12 months, yeah. And yeah, well, I mean, we all have to pay it. I mean, there is some people who just refuse, and they keep warning you that if you don't have a license somebody's going to knock on your door, check up on you, And then you have some people who just want to fight the law, and they'll say, I'm not having a license, blah, 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 but it's quite complicated. Because basically, what the law used to be was that you had a license to watch live television, right? Not like catch up. And then they cottoned onto that and then said you have to have a license even if you're just watching it on your laptop, because obviously people were getting around it by saying, I haven't got a TV. I watch it all on my laptop on catch up. But the problem is you can live stream on your laptop. That's available, so you can't really get away from it. And if you try and live stream a program, if you go on iPlayer, which is the BBC's streaming platform, iPlayer, it'll say, have you got a license? Yes or no. Obviously, you can say yes if you haven't, but it's like a legal disclaimer, That's it. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah. I mean, I don't know if there's any way around it. I mean, everybody just. I don't know. Obviously, I don't. I'm not involved with paying it, so we are easy mini. We've got a mini. Yeah. Oh, it's a local garage. Yeah, it's a local garage. Servicing, repairs, MOTs, diagnostics, BP autos. All right, it's like the countryman with doors at the back. It's like the long one with the two doors at the back. Yeah. Oh, this doesn't look good. Look. Uh-uh. Oh right, after what it is. Yeah, look. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, yeah. Basically, that's. Oh god, I'll explain that. Yeah, basically. Yeah, yeah. It's trying to embarrass you. Yeah, with a big sticker. Yeah, yeah. Basically, what that is basically. Well, that's something else. We're on about the TV license, and basically, that's obviously we have what's called road tax. You used to have to buy every year you buy a tax disc to put in your window. I don't think they do them now, but basically, it used to be like a little paper disc you used to put in your window. Yeah, sort of display it in your windscreen, like a little paper disc. I'll show them in my car. I've got some in my car, in my mum's car. Used to pay that was about that was nearly $200, for like a right to drive on the road. That was called road tax. And then yeah, well, basically to drive a car, obviously you need your insurance, your MOT, which means it's roadworthy, and your tax. About three things you have to drive. And basically they've all gone electronic now. So basically, what you can do is if you're driving along and there's a police car behind you, they have like cameras where it'll look at your number plate, and if you haven't got tax insurance or MOT, the alarm will go off and it flags and they pull you over and give you a fine or ban you from driving. So before you could before you could get away with it, by just driving around without it, but you've got to be on your guard for the police pulling you up. You see, because it's all like electronic now. It's all connected electronically to the police. So I mean, sometimes there's errors, and you say, I have, if you can, they'll say, prove that you've got it and we won't give you a fine, but sometimes there's errors. But we'll just get this, yeah, I was just going to stretch my legs. I think I'm going I was going to keep my mind clear for this appointment because I don't know what it's about. It's just something from years ago. I think they're just saying a follow-on appointment. I'm not sure what it's going to be about or anything. So, uh, yeah, just make my way back to the house in case they should be calling any moment. Uh, Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, when I've just it's just a one-off today, just because I've got a oh well, crossover. Beep 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 beep. Yeah, and and then if you've got any, my voice is going. Oh, that's talking. If you've got any questions, just write them down. Because I'm just a bit of a sieve head at the moment. So if there's anything you want to ask, I can tell you what the car situation and yeah. I mean, the thing is, you can watch YouTube. If you put on YouTube, there's loads of people who like to fight the system. And they'll film when somebody knocks at the door and they haven't got a license. They like to film it on YouTube and make a big confrontational thing, on YouTube and say, You know, some people like film themselves and they want people to come. You know, they want the police to knock on the door and make a big fuss, like, you know. And they put it on YouTube. Yeah, you can't make me have a TV license. You know, some of them people like in America where these sort of "you can't tell me what to do" attitude. You know, it should say, it should say "or else." In America, that'd say "or else." It just says "thank you." Yeah, I know. I showed you that time once. I showed you that. I showed you that. I showed you that before, didn't I? Where it said trespassers will be shot, survivors will be shot again, or something. Right, right. I'll just leave it there, Darby. About getting the house and the appointment. Hopefully, yeah, I'll pop back on in about an hour or so. And okay, Darby, have a good morning. I'll hopefully the appointment will go well. And okay, thanks for calling in. Bye.